terrors await our intrepid defiers of the devilish and devious. Join these strangest of heroes on a pulse-pounding journey of discovery and danger.
Hello and welcome to Logitech G, not at E3 because it's all over, it's finished. Games Christmas has come to an end.
And we have jet lag.
Just
a little bit of jet lag.
Just
a tiny bit. Just pretend you can't see it and it'll be fine.
But the good news is we do have lots and lots of games to talk about, one of which is Strange Brigade, which you've been playing, Louise. Tell us a little bit about it.
Strange Brigade is a 1 to 4 player co-op game where you are going through this kind of adventurous 1920s rollicking mummies and demons and plenty of different kinds of...
There's a lot of rollicking.
There's a lot of rollicking. This is a game with a very British narrator who, if you didn't feel British at the start of it, you really jolly well will by the time you've played some Strange Brigade, because he talks you through the whole experience with the Strange Brigade, which is made up of 4 different characters. You choose your character, as you would with a co-op game, where you can also play, the good thing is, you can play single player if you want, because Rebellion, Jason Kingsley, who's the head of Rebellion, he always likes it if his games you can play single player as well. But you will get the most fun out of grabbing 3 friends, who could be, you know, online, you don't even need to know them. Take them with you and just go through these exciting sort of Indiana Jones style big Aztec areas, and there's loads of traps and puzzles, and it's a lot of fun. Okay,
so I've seen footage of it, but I haven't actually played it. So is it just like a co-op shooter? Is it like a wave survival thing? Is there a story or campaign or anything like that?
There is a full campaign story. I think there are also separate arena modes that you can do, but there is a full story that you go through, and it's all very much to be continued, and here's this cliffhanger, and how are the Strange Brigade going to survive? And so
they survive by killing everything?
They survive by killing absolutely everything. Everything has to die. The headshots have to happen, and the nice thing is...
It's already dead, right, though?
They're already dead, exactly. Yeah. You're just killing them again.
It's not murder if they're already dead.
If they're dusty, you're just recycling.
Not dusty, you can't just kill people who are dusty. That's...
How many dusty people do you know? Okay, we won't answer that, but what we will answer is the fact that there's, as I was saying before you rudely interrupted me, the different kinds of guns you can get, they're these kind of really classic crunky rifles and things, but it's fun. You can add different jewels into the personalisation slots, so you can get... Your characters all have a amulet, so it's not just guns. They've got this kind of supernatural amulet. You are shooting mummies, so it's not exactly going outside the realms of possibility. You add these different jewels, and you get maybe extra energy when you do a headshot, or you freeze enemies if you do a certain kind of kill. So that's really fun. You find these sort of crafting tables where you can switch out your weaponry and upgrade your weaponry throughout. And that's also cool, is the fact that although these are big open world areas, you can actually go branching paths from different people. So Rebellion actually announced at E3 that was available, so you can split off from your party if you're feeling a little bit brave, and you can do puzzles and unlock new bits and find new loot and find treasure. And it looks simple, and in essence it kind of is, but it's really solid.
Though, right?
Exactly, it's a really solid fun shooter. I mean, Left 4 Dead, you just killed zombies. So Strange Brigade has that solid grounding of great shooting, loads of fun, and really good sense of humour. And I played for about 15 minutes, and I just wanted to sit and play for ages. I really enjoyed it.
So that all sounds lovely.
Yep, in a dusty way.
Lots of shooting dusty mummies. Where's the variety coming from here?
Well, there's lots of different types of enemies. We've got minotaurs. I think the end of my trailer had a sort of to be continued and a giant foot coming down, which makes me think that something very big that can't be kept behind gates is coming in.
Maybe
well, I mean, it could just be a foot. If it is a big foot, then you'll use your special abilities, because you've got that emblem that charges up your supernatural powers that each of your characters have, who are all very different and stylish. There's quite a dashing one that you quite like with his soldiers.
I've seen him.
Yes.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah. So you've got these different characters, and you have these different powers and very different weapons, and it's just the more and more we had, I think it was ghouls arrived while we were playing, but you've got the mummies, you've got faster ones, you've got slower ones, and I think people are really going to enjoy just settling down to some jolly good fun, as the narrator would say.
Not exactly Marquis of Queensberry rules, but still a fine showing.
So there we go, Strange Brigade, a game so British that the milk in your tea has probably added itself. Louise, when's it out?
It's out on August the 28th, so you don't have that long to wait.
Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions about Strange Brigade, please pop them in the comments below. Give this video a like if you learned anything, and hit the playlist link to see all of our great content from E3 2018.